What's up, brother? What's going on? Hear me? Yeah? No? Just got up. Morning, brother. Can you guys hear me? I think you can. Good evening. What's up, Mark? What's going on, brother? Just texting my friend back. Hold on. How are you today? How's everybody? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Yes? No? Yes? No? Bilbo Baggins? What's going on, Billy? How you doing, brother? That was, you said it was really cold and shit last night. I hope the rest of the night went all right with shrimping. Cool. Awesome. Just got done eating breakfast. I had a friggin', I had no more Taylor ham, so I had a cold, but we were done at our normal time, no excursions, so that's good. What was I going to say? I said, oh, I had just 2 fried eggs, and I had when I made the soup the other day, I had some onions left over, so I sauteed some onions nice, caramelized them a little bit, and then made some eggs. Good. My friend just checking on me because we were supposed to hook up yesterday, but I didn't feel good because of the treatment, and I still don't feel good today. Mr. Rocco, I got a shrimp tail lodged in my throat, Billy. Didn't peel them for me, and he sent me some. That's funny. Got some coffee for you, Rocco. I'm gonna go top it off in a minute, and then I got the big premiere today. I found the other one. This is a chocolate. She had one chocolate and one vanilla of the big ones, and then the rest were like 4 packs of the other ones. I finally found the other one yesterday. It was on the bottom of on my landlord's stairs, sitting on the bottom of the stairs. I must have dropped it on the way out or something. I didn't see it because I remember I went back in because I forgot my keys. So I told my sister I'll be right back, and I had stuff in my hand and stuff in the bag, and it must have fell and landed on the friggin' bottom of the stairs there. Good morning, Zigzag. What's up? The only thing I don't have for show and tell today is water. I have one bottle of water left. I have to go out later. I have to take a ride later with Pops and go to the store. I got to get water. Somebody came to the door. Did I miss anything monumental? No. Nothing monumental. What's that on the wall behind you? A bluegill? Yeah. It's a red breast sunfish. I'm going to get a slice of Taylor ham mounted. I would do that. I would, like right next to my fish, like right there, right next to it, the big plaque right there, between my head and the fish right there. Nice piece of Taylor ham, like lacquered up. You got issues, bro. Too early. Way too early. He must have been up since a while ago. Probably charged $70. I bet you they would. And not even on a piece of driftwood. It would be like on a stale piece of fucking bread too. It would be like $150, please. What's it like? 24 an inch now? I don't even know, man. I got that fish mounted. I'll be 49 in June. I got that when I was just before my 17th birthday. Well, no, halfway. I was about 16 and a half, so say 16 years old. Well, good morning, Steven Scratcher. What's going on, brother? Hope you enjoyed 2 awesome nights of WrestleMania so far. That was pretty awesome last night. The only thing I didn't like is how that last match ended, man. That was bullshit. But I'll tell you what, I think Cody's still going to win it today. I think it's just part of the story. They want it to be like extreme. They want it to be like bloodline rules and all that. And then tonight he's going to find a way. Somebody's going to come back. I'm telling you. They had like 4 names. They said they were going to come back. in WrestleMania, either comebacks or just show up. Do you know where Seth Rollins fought The Rock in the crowd? I was in that area. Were you? Oh, that's cool, man. That's awesome. Haystacks Calhoun. No, for you. Oh, you guys are having your own combo there on the side. I got you. But yeah, I still think Cody's going to win it tonight. But I think somebody's going to come back. They're going to screw him. I don't think it's The Rock is going to turn on him. I don't. I think I've been playing it along this whole time. And who said it yesterday? Who was I talking to? That I said R-Truth. Oh, it was D-Man. I was talking to D-Man. He said he in that six tag, whatever, 6 friggin' pack match. I told him R-Truth was going to win it at the end. Good morning, Mary. How are you, sweetheart? The Walmart delivery is delayed, but I can't bet you about it because I'm home safe waiting. There you go. Have another cup of coffee, and I'm sure it'll. Well, maybe it won't. Walmart delivers on a Sunday. I don't know. You might have to wait till tomorrow. I'm not sure if they deliver on a Sunday. Solo Sikoa is going to turn on Roman Reigns. I don't know. I really don't know. Personally, that's what I was getting at, Steven. I think Cody's going to win, but I think it's going to be one of the people that come back, or it's going to involve. This is what I was trying to say. It's going to involve CM Punk in one way or another. I don't care what anybody says. And Brock Lesnar. I'm telling you right now, Brock Lesnar is going to be a part of that outcome. And he's going to wind up helping Cody because he hates Roman and the wise man and all that. So I'm telling you right now, Brock Lesnar and CM Punk somehow is going to be involved. I don't know how. But he's just a punk. I don't like CM Punk. I never did. Let me go fill up my coffee. I'll be right back. Hang in there for 2 minutes. Be right back. Oh, that's hot. Oh, it's very hot. Oh my God. Wait till you see the steam off of that one, Rocco. Oh my God. I should hurt my hand on the way back. Oh, let me fix this. I put one of my old throw blankets down on the floor because I slide in that table all the time, and I don't want to. It's not going to mess up the floor, but I just don't want it to. Period. And not only that, but I pull it in towards me, and I don't have to put my feet on the cold ass floor. There we go. Sweet. I'm not on. All right. I think we're okay now. Where are we? Let me see what I missed. Zigzag, what's going on? Probably through Instacart. He did Walmart. Maybe if he did, then I think they'll do that on Sunday. I'm not sure. I know more about quantum physics than I do wrestling. Oh, okay. I don't know shit about quantum physics either. So there we go. Walmart Plus hooked me up with 4 free months of Apple Music. So praise the Lord. Awesome, Rocco. They sent me audiobooks through Amazon Prime, which I don't have at Prime anymore. But when I did, they sent it to me. So you have it for like 6 months or whatever. And I canceled it before I moved here because I couldn't afford to do it anymore. Amazon's like $15 a month. I can't afford that shit. So I stopped it. All of them, actually. The only one I kept was Peacock, just for $5 a month, just so I can watch the pay-per-views. I do, because I feel passionate about it, Rocco. Look at that. Look at the camera. That's coffee pouring right there. Look at that. Look at the steam coming off. There's no other way to have coffee like that. When it burns your mouth, that's when you know it's just right. That's the only way to drink a coffee, honestly. When it gets like cooler than that, I can't stand it. I don't like it anymore. You describe coffee really erotically. Yeah, that's funny as hell. Sorry, y'all too. I don't know what the hell this is. I got some kind of like little thing on my lip. I don't know what it is. It started bothering me yesterday, and then it got like a little thing on it, and I pulled the scab off. I have no idea what it is. I think it's from the medicine. It happens when I get when I get the treatment. Usually, like a couple days later, it's almost like a I don't know what you call it. I have no idea what it's called actually, but it happens. So I apologize for that if it looks shitty. One more time, Rocco. Look at that. Oh, baby. That was just for you, Rocco. Yeah. Thank you, Mary. Damn, I gotta get up again. Son of a gun. Son of a biscuit. I cleaned up the table yesterday. I took everything off and I wiped it down, with the surface cleaner and everything, and I cleaned up, all the tables and the shelves and everything. I gotta get up again. Dang it. All right. Dang it. Hi, Mary. Thank you. I finally got them to work. Went back to old school. There you go. What's up, Cat? Good morning, Cat. Oh, man. Good thing I have you guys to remind me of this shit, because I would have forgot today. It's a late start. I was up at like 7:30. I was like, hell no. And I laid back down and I woke up and it was like 9:30 or something like that. Which is all right. My body telling me I needed some more sleep. And like I said, I'm not feeling too hot since my treatment, so it is what it is. Thank you, Mary. I got him right here, sweetheart. What time is it? It's not 11 yet, I don't think. No, we got like 10 minutes. I'm going to wait the 10 minutes too, because I just ate and I don't want to put anything else in my stomach right now. I slept till 8. Nice. You usually wake up early though, right, Mary? Like I said, I'm sorry. Just disregard that. I don't know what it is. It's not. I don't kiss nobody, so it's not like it's anything like that. It's just I don't know. He said it could be from the meds. But this Mary, I don't know if you were here when I said it. I found the other one. It was by the door on the bottom of the stairs. It must have fell out of the bag when I left with my sister the other day. The vanilla one. So I put it in the fridge to get cold. I found it yesterday in the morning. Yeah, yesterday. I got to meet Triple H and I got to meet Rhea Ripley. Oh, awesome. Steven, now tell me the truth. How big is Triple H? I heard he's a fucking gigantic man, like just a monument of a person, real big. And he's not super tall, but I heard he's just big, a big person in general. Yeah, 6 or 7. Oh, okay. So 8 o'clock is a little late for you, but you were up late last night by Lotto King, so I can understand that. I'm up at 7:19. Didn't want to get up. 7:19 in particular, zigzag. I like that. Oh no, I didn't know that. What's that? About the drink? Yeah, I'm glad I found it, because there's another one that I said I thought I lost it in her car, but we got it. This is the chocolate one though. These are very good too. These are the most expensive ones you could find. The Premier Protein. She brought them. She gets a discount at her where she works. So she's like, whenever I see them on sale, she goes, I'll get them on sale. Plus, she gets her discount, so it comes out pretty cheap. So when she sees them like that, she'll grab them for me, which is very awesome of her. He's tall and ripped. Yeah, man. I hear you there, man. He's a big dude, man. I didn't know he was as tall. I thought he was. Somebody said they met him too. I don't remember who it was. Somebody years ago. Just a friend that I know in real life. Outside YouTube. They met him at an event, and they said he's not super tall, like Randy Orton tall. I mean, like that, But I said he's just a big dude. And back then, he was even more jacked than he is now. He's still in great shape, but I saw it in the interview with that one girl that he did before WrestleMania yesterday. He when he was sitting there, you could see like by his belly, he has a little bit of a belly, but not really. I mean, when he was in super shape, I'm talking like 2000s. He was ripped, dude, just jacked up. But he did roids for sure. They all did. How about Rhea Ripley? She's a big lady, woman, whatever, girl. She's fairly young. I think Rhea Ripley's in like her early 20s, right? 20 something, 23, 24, I think. What's up, Miss Marilyn? How are you? Stopped in to say hello, cooking breakfast. There you go. I just finished my breakfast. What are you making, Marilyn? I had 2 fried eggs with sauteed onions. That's it. Ketchup, salt and pepper. That was it. Very, very tasty though on white bread. Very, very good. Simple breakfast. I had no more cheese. I ran out of cheese. I ran out of Teller ham. Like I said, I was going to go to the store yesterday, but I wasn't feeling too hot. And I'm not either today, but I got to go because I have no water and I need to get a couple things. I only hope my rotisserie chicken doesn't turn bad. It shouldn't. Why, you have a rotisserie at home, Rocco? That's cool. If you're making it on your own, that's awesome. I got to meet Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, The Rock, Bianca Belair. Oh, that's awesome, dude. She is fine looking in real life. Who? Rhea Ripley is? Is that? I've said it before, and you know that. I said I don't think she's that good looking. But I guess TV can and all that makeup can make her look not as pretty. I guess. I'm sure it was, Mark. No, I'm just kidding, Billy. I like Goldust. Goldust was cool, man. That was a gimmick that made Cody's brother a lot of money. I'll tell you that. Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins is a big dude too. Roman Reigns, Rock is enormous, man. Huge dude. I was watching a video of him doing his leg workout the other day. Like he did an intense 8-week regimen to get in shape for this WrestleMania, and his routine is insane daily. Marilyn says she made eggs, grits, toast, and beef bacon because I don't eat pork. There you go. That sounds good. She is fine looking in real life. Billy's favorite wrestler was Goldust. Good morning. Hey, big sis. How are you? Good morning. Got online to watch Captain Scratch and saw you were live. Have a great day. You too, Susan. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for coming in, sis. I always love seeing you. I hope you're doing well. And I hope Mom is doing okay. I pray for her every night. It comes pre-cooked and chilled. Oh, okay. Cool, Rocco. So what do you got to do? Do you just heat it up in the oven, I guess? I never even heard of Goldust. It was Dustin Rhodes, Cody Rhodes' brother. He was Goldust, and then Cody Rhodes was Stardust. I think they were both gimmicks, but Dustin Rhodes is Goldust. He was in that character for a very long time. Good morning, Susan. Take care. Yeah, have a good day, Susan. Enjoy Captain Scratch's live. Tell everybody I said hello. I like Captain Scratch. I was watching a few videos the other day. Very nice person. Great attitude. He just has the right attitude for YouTube, especially for the lottery. That's awesome, though, Steven, man. How about The Rock? How jacked up is The Rock? He's got to be big, dude. Dwayne Johnson. He's a big fella. I didn't like the way that turned out last night, man. I was pissed. As soon as they pinned Cody Rhodes, I shut it off. And I was like, screw that. I said, I waited up. I said, I was so tired yesterday and felt like shit. I said, I waited this whole day for this match and it ended like that. I was so mad, man. Dusty Rhodes is from Gordon Soley days. Yeah, I don't know who Gordon Soley is, but Dusty Rhodes is back from the 70s and early 80s. Very ripped. I got to shake his hand. Oh, that's cool, Steven, man. Did you get some pictures? I hope you did. Sometimes these celebs, they don't want you to take pictures of them, but if you did, send me some. Very ripped. I'm sure he is, dude. He is jacked up. Thank you. 6 people and 4 thumbs up. Let's get them even. Let me see 6 thumbs up, please, guys. If you forgot, hit it on the way in or out. No, I would have to pay extra for the oh, really? They make you pay for pictures? That's so stupid. Gerald, you're my source on wrestling news. Cool. I'm glad to help, Rocco. I'll tell you what, though, you go on YouTube 20 minutes after every match last night, they were all on YouTube because I was sitting there on YouTube in the background. I was actually, Ask Mary, I was over at the Lotto King, bullshitting with them too in between matches. Yeah, after dark, I was hanging out over there. I told you that too, Rocco, when I texted you where I was. But yeah, man, I don't mind helping. Look at that. Now it's 6 people in the chat and 10 thumbs up. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. Appreciate it. That helps the most. Thank you. Thank you. Keeps me in the algorithm. Yeah, I see 10. I see 6 people and 10 thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Look what I have. Look what I have, Mary. This is Big Plum. And I have a plate of sugar plums. I got to eat them up, otherwise they're going to go bad. Nope. They're good. They're just not super sweet. Yeah, we got sugar plum and Papa Plum. I like that, Mary. That was cute. You made me giggle. You made me giggle. See what I did there? Now that wasn't funny. But I need my fruit. Like I said, starting tomorrow, I'm eating clean. No more chocolate. No more frozen bullshit. I'm gonna buy good food. I'm still gonna get Taylor ham though, or bacon. I'm not sure yet because I want my protein in the morning. But I'm gonna get fruit. I got a cup of coffee. Cool. You got to say it like this, though, Billy. Sounded blend that one that I just put in the chat. Coffee. Wow, that was a hard sugar plum. Wow. I didn't get soft at all. Let's tear into this big one. It's pretty hard, too, man. I don't know why. I don't think I'm going to mess with that one right now. That one's soft, but doesn't look too appetizing at the top. That one's broken too. I don't like when they break. If they don't have a crack in them and they're soft, they're fine. But if they have a crack in them, then I don't mess with them. No, that's not Pop. That was me. I wrote that in there. That's not Pop's, guys. That's me. I just wrote coffee in there for Billy so he could pronounce it right. No, Pop said he used up all his gigabytes. He's not going to be able to come in. No, it's me. Like I said, he has my old phone, so I haven't created a channel for him yet on his on that phone. I don't know how to do that. I have to figure out what his email and shit is. But I told him next time we hook up, we'll like by his house, so I have time to sit down. I'll figure it out for him. Because he had his own channel, but he doesn't remember his login information. So I told him I'll try to figure that out too. Most of the time you can go like through, you could use Facebook as a, when they want you to prove who you are. If you forget your password, you can use your Facebook account. But we'll figure it out. Yeah, everybody's so used to Pop coming in on my name. So I love that, guys. But no. He's not going to be able to come in today, I don't think. I think his stuff re-ups on tomorrow or Tuesday, I think he said. No, you're good. It's exactly enough to apologize for what? I just wanted to have Billy understand how I say coffee. It's like with a W. Aw. Everything's an aw here. Coffee. I saw you. I once was a hardcore fan of wrestling until one day this guy tombstoned me into rugged ground, which would explain a lot. I guess it would, Rocco. I had coffee and a small piece of pie, took all my vitamins and fiber gummies. Good job, Mary. I'm going to take my medicine right now. Now that you mentioned it, I got them right here. But I took all my other ones already too. My blood pressure meds, I took that. I took my pain meds. I took my Senna. Everything's in already. Just these. All right. We're in like a cheap suit. They taste like shit too. Like if they stay in your mouth for like 3 seconds or more, they just taste terrible. All right, brother, I'm going to take a nap and get ready for the day. You got it, man. Enjoy it. Have a blast, man. It's going to be a long day because you got the slammies and then it goes into a couple other things. And then 5 o'clock is the pre-show again. And then you got the main event, man. Have fun, bro. Be safe. Have a great time, bro. Enjoy yourself. Try to get some pictures. I mean, you're allowed to take pictures once you're inside. That I know. So try to take some good pictures, man. And that was a great match between the Usos, too. That was a hell of a match, man. And Jay almost fell for it. Well, he did fall for it, but he wound up beating his brother. That was a great match. I really enjoyed that match. And what was the other one that I really liked? Oh, the one with R-Truth. And I knew that Jade Garhill or whatever, her going to WrestleMania with Bianca Belair and the other one. I knew they were going to win. And Sammy winning the Intercontinental. That was awesome, man. Because I did a lot of reading about that one. And first of all, Sami Zayn put his work in. He's been in WWE for many years, and I'm sure you were thinking that live, you know. But that Sammy match was great, and I'll tell you what, Gunther, however you want to pronounce his name, phenomenal athlete. I mean, phenomenal athlete. But it was time to pass the torch, and it was the perfect timing. I got to say, Creative did that one very, very right. They really did. Because I was reading up about it, and Gunther, you know, in real life said it. He goes, you know, listen, he's like, I'm a competitor. I love it at this level. He goes, I've been champ for a while. He goes, but Sammy earned it, you know, so far. You know, he definitely deserves a spot. He goes, and being a good professional in that business is being able to not have an ego and say, okay, I'm willing to, you know, push the next guy in. And that was very, very, very cool of Gunther. It was a really good article. If I can find it, I'll send the link. It was very, very cool. Don't get me wrong, Gunther's a phenomenal athlete, but Sammy earned it. He deserves it, man. He really does. It's interesting going forward too. Hey, Steven, before you go, who was the other two that got the tag team? I know it was R-Truth and the Miz. Like I said, I called that one. They got the SmackDown, and who got the Raw ones? I forgot who it was in the beginning. Was it Gargano and the other dude? I don't remember. That was bugging me, man. I couldn't remember. I was about to say, man, he's going to fall for this. Yeah, that was a great match. Thanks to the 7 people in the chat and 11 thumbs up. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me on this Sunday morning. Thank you. Thank you. Steven, if you're still here, man, you heard that. Tell me, who was the other 2 guys that won that tag match? I could look it up now, but it'd be easier if you told me. But you might have left already. If you did, enjoy your nap, brother. We're still live, right? We good? Give me a thumbs up, somebody in the chat. Give me a thumbie. Give me a thumber. Let me know we're still live. What was that called? 6-pack. Thanks, Billy. It was called 6-pack. Thanks, Mary. 6-pack ladder match. There you go. 6-pack ladder match. Yeah, that was R-Truth. Shoot, I can't remember. Oh, maybe it was what's his face? Lefty. I can't think of his name, man. Damn. I'm going to call my sister. Be back after the intermission break out of the Zamboni. All right, Rocco. Thanks, brother. It's not telling me. Dang it. I'm going to make me watch the whole video. I don't want to watch the whole video. Come on, somebody's got to know who won that one. Six-pack ladder match right here. But they're not giving me the answer. Kofi Kingston. Was it Kofi Kingston? No. Let me see. I know it wasn't Judgment Day. How you doing today, Zigzag? I hope you're well. Yeah, see, they interviewed the Miz and R-Truth. But who's the other one that won? Dang it. It's going to drive me crazy until I find the answer to this one. I really wish somebody knew. Gee, did you ever look up that Jerry Lewis movie, Hook, Line, and Sinker? No, I have not, but I have it written down, Billy. Like I said, this past week was a little busy, man. I had a lot of shit going on between the testing and all that stuff with the hospital. So, but I'll definitely check it out this week for sure. Sounds interesting. When I tell you I write it down in my book over there, and I did. So I'll get to it, man. Just haven't been feeling good, man. I don't even want to go to the store today, but I have to go get a couple things, man. I'm out of a lot of shit, so I'll feel better by like Tuesday or Wednesday. It's a good story for you. Thanks, man. I'll definitely gonna check it out. I promise, man. Just need a couple days, maybe tomorrow when I'm bored and I have nothing to do. I'll check it out. I wonder if I could find it on the Fire Stick. That'd be cool, so I could watch it on a big screen on a big TV instead of just my phone or my laptop. Shit! I just got to where I wanted to get on this video, and I hit it. Dang it! Oh no, I did. I got it back. Good. Oh, they're showing stuff from Raw. You know what? I don't even care. I'll figure it out later because I'm not gonna let it bug my brain right now. What should I say like this? Hold on. Who won the six-pack challenge last night at WrestleMania? Even better, right? I interrupted. No, you're good. What are you trying to find out? I'll Google it. Say exact words. I just did, Mary. I think I got it. I'll tell you what, that was a good match between Becky Lynch and Rhea Ripley, but I knew Ripley wasn't going to lose. Hold on, I think I got it, Mary. No, you didn't interrupt, Billy. No, you're good, brother. I took my meds too, so my mind is like, woohoo, how you doing? I got it here. I just have to keep looking. I got it. Rhea Ripley beat Becky Lynch. Sami Zayn won the championship from Gunther. That doesn't even give me the answer. That's insane, dude. It says Judgment Day versus DIY versus Awesome Truth versus New Catch Republic versus the New Day versus A-Town Down Under Tag Team Championships. But why didn't it tell me who won? Oh, God. Let me see. Let me keep going. Oh, I see what they did. They broke it down into individual matches. Okay, I see it. We're almost there. That was a cool match, though. It really was fun to watch. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So R-Truth and The Miz won the Raw Tag Team Championships. And then A-Town Down Under won the SmackDown Tag Team titles. All right, cool. Very cool. All right, we got it. Nice. That's interesting because they took the tag team championships away from the Judgment Day, which is good. We needed that. I can't wait for all the matches tonight, but I can't wait for the final one. Believe it or not, I'm not super pumped about it because I think Cody's going to win anyway. I think it's going to be a great match, but I can't wait to see Seth Rollins. That's going to be a good match. Him and Drew McIntyre. I've been a Drew McIntyre fan a long time. Yeah, man, it's like I said, she increased me a little bit, so I'm a little on the loopy side, but it's okay. I don't feel pain, and that's the point of it. My back hurts, but my sides and all that shit don't hurt right now, so it actually does its job for a couple hours anyway. Billy, when do you go for SCT scan? I didn't forget, brother. I pray for you every night. I thought you said the middle of this month, I think. Shout out to the 4 people here and 11 thumbs up. Appreciate it. Loopy. Loopy is the word. Yep. Probably see it in my eyes. I'm like, ooh. My pupils get all freaking tiny. April 18th. All right, let me write that down, bro, so I don't forget. Oh, me. Oh, my. So you look right here, Trivia Tuesday. We wrote all that down right here. Billy suggested movie Hook, Line, and Sinker. Jerry Lewis. And who's hiding the... What was the other one? Who's hiding the stove? Something like that. I told you, man. I'm a man of my word. Be about my 10th one. Yeah, I've had about... What is it, MRI or CT? CT I've had in the last 6 months. I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably about 8 CT scans, 5 MRIs, and nuclear dye tests, like 3 or 4 of them. Yeah, so it's good morning, Skipjack Cindy. How are you? Where am I? Where's my list? There it is, right there. April 18th. Cool. So I have my prayer list. And yeah. There's that. Okay, cool. Thanks, brother. Pray for you every day, man. Pray for everybody. How you doing today, Miss Cindy? Like I said, I was in and out with that WrestleMania last night, and I was there for a little bit. I actually went back. I saw I think it was the first one you guys caught, the small channel cat. You were reeling it in. I didn't get to watch the rest of it yet, but I will later on. Yeah, I woke up around 7:30, I think it was, and I went back to sleep until around 9:30. I needed it. Woke up, ate coffee, breakfast, and everything, and then jumped on here. What did you catch last night, Cindy? I had to work too hard, couldn't listen. I saw one channel cat, but I think when I went in, she caught, I think she said 2 or 3, or one of them wasn't a channel. What was it, Cindy? A flathead, I think. I think I heard Travis say it was a small flathead. Yeah. That one was a little... I didn't like that one. We're going to try Papa Plum, Mary. Oh, very hard. Very hard and a little bitter. Ooh, that's bitter. We caught a flathead, a blue, and 2 channels. Nice. And he did all that every time I left. So maybe that tells me something. If you want to catch fish, I have to leave the chat. That's good. I'll tell you, Mary, this is a little on the bitter side, believe it or not. It's not sweet. Like bitter sour, maybe is the word. It was pretty good. Just a little hard. They need to soften up a little bit. Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking, Mary, but that's all right. I wanted some vitamins in me this morning. I mean, I do get vitamins from this, but I like the natural from the fruit. Didn't get the hook in its mouth. Oh, okay. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Especially when you catch some of these smaller fish on big ass pieces of bait, it's kind of like gets stuck in the back of their jaw. And even though the hook's not in them, they won't come off. It's amazing how sometimes you catch these tiny channel cats. That's how aggressive they can be, and they on big ass baits. It's amazing. It's amazing that these ain't ripe yet, though, Mary. It's been what? When did I get these? Today's Sunday. I got them on what, Tuesday? Wednesday? I guess it's not a bad thing that they last this long. Yeah, I went to the farmer's market on Wednesday, I think that was. If you see Chambersburg peaches, get some by all means. If I see that, I will. I don't think I've ever seen them before. But if I do, I'll try them. As long as they're within reason on price, too. Mm-hmm. Exactly, Cindy. But you said that Travis and the other gentleman, the pastor, they were out all day, right? Before y'all went live. I think I remember you saying that. They're grown in Central PA and they're delicious. Oh, cool, Mary. If I see them, I'll definitely I'll pick them up. A couple. It's supposed to be like 72, I think, on Tuesday. So I told Pops, let's see how it is. I have no appointments this week at all. I don't think at all for like the next. Let me see what's the date today. Today's what, the 7th. Yeah, I don't think I have anything until next week. 16th, I think, or 17th. I got something. I don't know what it is. So I think Tuesday I'm free. So I told him, let's see how it is. If it's warm enough, we'll go take a ride down the river. Give it a shot. Just bring a hot dog or something, throw it out. Try to catch a catfish. I didn't get anything on the hook. Got 2 big carp in the cast net, Cindy said. Oh, okay. Yeah, the gentleman whose boat it was, didn't he put on that carp head for bait? I thought I saw that too. That was a big bait. I'm going to try, Billy. I really am. I really want to get out Tuesday. We'll see. If I do, I probably won't go live, but I'll take some pictures and stuff. No promises because I don't know if Pop had, he might have doctor's appointments or something too. So it needs to, if it coordinates and everything works out, then maybe we'll go for an hour just to get out of the house. He usually gets on big fish. Yeah. That's why they call it fishing and not catching. Yeah, make it easy and relaxing. Mm-hmm. I'll tell you what, for a little bit not sweet, this is a pretty damn good plum. Good morning, Terry. How are you, sweetheart? You're not late, but I'm following the replays. That's cool. I make sure I hit the replay every time now for you because I know there's a lot of times you like to go back and watch the chat replay. So I make sure I hit it now every day. My dad used Velveeta cheese for trout bait. Nice. I've heard that before. I would love to go trout, but I don't have the money to get my license. And I'm not going to waste it right now. Like, if I'm only going to go once or twice in the pond or whatever, it's not worth it, really. Because where we fish down for the catfish and stuff, you don't need a fishing license. I mean, technically you do, but it's brackish water, so you really don't need a license. I mean, I don't know. It might be a technicality there. I'm not sure, but I never really thought about it in the past. You're welcome, Terry. Thank you. I never thought about it because I always had my license. And a trout stamp for that matter. But this year, no. But we'll see what happens. All this other stuff, my health is more important right now than worrying about fishing. I mean, trout fishing anyway. They'll be there next year. Well, they'll be there in the fall. By the fall, I should be feeling better. And I love trout fishing in the fall. Some of the best time of the year to fish for trout here in Jersey. They put big ones in. They stock 14 to 16 inches, mature like a year and a half fish. And then they throw in a bunch of brood stock. The fall's a very good time to fish here. Just, you got to go early fall when they stock, unfortunately, and you got to hang it with the crowds. But it's actually better like a couple of weeks in. But then all the leaves start falling. It's very hard to fish. But like I said, anything challenging is worth it in the end. Otherwise, it would be easy. And if it was easy, everybody'd do it, right? Isn't that the saying? All right. See if I can save this. Times are tough, man. This plate isn't dirty. This paper plate, not dirty at all. So I'm going to save it. Where we at? What I missed? How you doing today, Terry? What are you up to? Anything good this weekend? Well, this Sunday. The weekend's almost over. I'm just going to watch WrestleMania Part 2 tonight. And I'm going to try to get out to the store for a half hour later. Just to go. I want to grab a case of water and a couple items. Because I can go like shopping. They have a big sale this week coming up. So I can go probably Tuesday. If we go fishing, then we can stop on the way back or on the way, whatever. It sounds like a plan, actually. I just put that together in my head. Loopy, Billy, loopy. Oh, man. I almost want to make another pot of coffee. That was so good. Oh, man. So who else in the chat watched WrestleMania? Anybody? It's okay to be loopy, but not too loopy. Exactly. No, I'm loopy just naturally. My meds. I don't. That's one thing I got to be as transparent as possible with everyone. I do not overtake my meds if I don't have to. I don't like it. I don't like being all messed up. I don't like that feeling. Excuse me. Oh my God. Apologize. Moving slow, but getting my weed eating gear on to go outside. There you go. How's the weather today down there? I'm sure it's beautiful in sunny Florida. Yeah, too loopy, no good. But little loopy's okay. That's the problem with these meds, though. People, you get them, because you're in pain, and then once you don't have pain anymore, or whatever is resolved in your life, you're addicted to them, and people will continue to take them for the loopiness. Yeah, that's basically what I just said, Billy. Yep, our minds think alike, bro. Yeah, too much loopiness. I hear you. But at least you recognize that and brought your loopiness down to a loopy level, to a proper loopy level, if you will. Yeah, we are a silly bunch of people here. Cooler, sunny, perfect. There you go. It's a good weather to cut the grass. What is weed eating gear? What does that detail? I'm curious. I'd like to see a picture of you dressed up in your weed eating gear outfit. Not me. I always controlled myself. It was everybody else I watched. Oh, good. Yep. I see it around me all the time. People close to me too. It's been there all the time, and it's been a warning to me to, if it ever came down to it, which unfortunately it did for me, that I had to take meds like this, the opiates, that I know where it could lead. So it's already in my head. You know what I mean? So I'm glad that I don't have a addictive personality anyway. Thank the Lord for that. Some people do. I don't, thank God, like I said. But it doesn't matter sometimes with these kind of medicines. It can grab a hold of you and get out of control really quick. So you have to have more like willpower, and stick to your guns more than anything else. Stick to your regimen, because it's easy to fall into the trap. We've talked about it before, and very easy to fall in the trap. I actually got in a good conversation about it with Buggy the other day, Billy. I don't think you were in that live. You said you might have been in that live. I don't know, or so you're in the background or whatever. But we got into all of us were talking about it, how dangerous these things can be, and how few people talked about it. Their past addictions and how easy it is to get caught up in the mess of it all. 11:30 Sunday morning. Where are we at here? Oh, nice. It's more fun to watch other people be loopy. Well, like I said, I don't go out of my way to. It's just this is one pill. That's it, and I'm like, oof. But like I said, my sides ain't hurting. Where the tumors are. So I get 2 hours out of that. I'm happy. Because that's the whole point. To not have to sit here and be in total pain constantly. Yeah. Oh man. For me, I like them too for at nighttime when I go to sleep, because I'll tell you what, it helps me like go into such a good sleep. It's amazing, really. But like we've been saying, if you use them correctly, they're amazing. They really are. But if you use them just for recreation, bad choice, bad road. It's a bad road to go down. Seeing it, don't want to go down it ever. Thank the good Lord, I have a high tolerance to pain. That's good. Sunscreen, long sleeves, goggles, face mask, ball cap, Nike shoes. Sexy, Terry. Sexy. That's funny. I think you've explained it to me once before, too. Yeah. That's funny. I gotta get something to drink. Oh, yeah, sweatpants. No, I didn't think you went out with no pants on. Just Nike shoes and a ball cap. Can you imagine walking by? What the hell's that lady doing, man? Freaking face mask on and no pants. Oh, that's funny. I need to get up and get a drink. I have nothing to drink here. That's the only bad effect of these freaking pills too. They make your mouth all dry. But I gotta go get something. I don't know what. We'll find something in the fridge. Maybe I'll get a glass of milk. Let me get rid of this too. I gotta pee. Oh man. Oof. Just bear with, guys. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I just gotta run to the bathroom real quick. Oh, excuse me. Okay. All right. I just wanted to get a couple things out of my medicine cabinet too. I got some. I want to put something on this freaking thing on my lip. I don't know what the hell it is. I got this Vaseline lip therapy, whatever the hell it is. I think Terry sent this to me. Okay. That. Um, oh man. What did I miss? Okay, let me see. She said far from that. But I still get the honks. I'm sure you do. Mary said, what part of Florida are you from? You forgot the shirt. I live in St. Petersburg, pretty close to all the beaches. Very nice. My niece lives in Vero Beach. Oops. Zigzags, long sleeve sweatshirt. I think she said that. Long sleeves. Mad Beach. Billy said, and Billy said, fixing to go to Tarpon Springs to get some ice after my next cup of coffee. There you go, brother. Cool. Why can't I move my screen? Oh, I can't. Never mind. I don't know why I said that. Loopy. Welcome back, Rocco. Man, I just don't like that stuff all over my lips, man. I hate it. I got it, just some of it on there. That works. Let me wash my hands good with this. I love this too, Terry. If you ever send me anything again, send these in there. These ice blue lavender hand sanitizer, antibacterial, whatever. Good stuff. And then so is this too. I'm not afraid to say it. People say, "Oh, you moisturize your hands?" Yeah, man. If you got dry hands, it's the best thing you could do. And I never had it until Terry sent it. Shea butter. I haven't used it in a little minute, to be honest with you, but my hands have been really, I don't know why, they've been like super dry lately. So every once in a while I'll grab it and do a little application like I am right now. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's not, they don't make these kind of things just for women. They don't. Newport Richie. A friend of mine, he actually, I don't think it was Newport Richie. I think it was just Port Richie. I think I was telling you guys the other day. His parents had a house down there a few years back, and they actually moved back up here and moved down to down by the ocean, south of me, like 2.5 hours. Dry hands. You have no. Yeah, Billy. I can imagine, dude. Especially being out there, bro, in the elements like you are. That's rough, man. But mine used to be a lot worse back in the day. On West Coast, Vera is directly across the state, east of me, about 2.5 hours. Oh well. I could only imagine, Billy, though. Yours being out and working, out in the elements and cold, the wind, the not cold, or whatever, the in the water, out of the water. It's bad on your hands. I exfoliate and I make no apologies. I don't go that far. I've never said I've exfoliated once in my life, Rocco, but I don't knock you for it, brother. Jeffrey Giordano, go Martin Truex Jr. There you go. What is up, man? Good to see you. What's up, Miss Karina? How you doing, honey? Good to see you today. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Sunday fun day. But I don't, like I said, I told Terry I never used hand sanitizer, or not sanitizer, but hand cream or anything. And then she sent it, and I was like, you know what? I'll try it. And then I'll tell you what, it helps. And there's another one in there, like a medicated cream that I actually put on my feet, believe it or not, because for a long time there, because it's just being on your feet all the time, you get like little calluses and shit like that. So I started using that on my feet. Believe it or not, it helps out a lot. Just no matter how many times you rub your hands together with this hand cream, it never seems like the feeling goes away. It's kind of weird. But these ain't cheap, man. I told her, I'm like, stop buying this shit, dude. Freaking $9 for a tube of shea butter. I'm like, what? You can see she hasn't even said anything about it, but I do appreciate it, Terry. I have a couple of them in there, 2 or 3. So it'll last me a long time. Because it says it right there, 24-hour moisture. Vitamin E, aloe, shea, and cocoa butter. Yeah. It's supposed to actually be good for you. Really good for your hands, so it is what it is. Bottle is made with 82% recycled plastic. I like that. Save the earth. And it's made in the United States. Starbucks yesterday. Huh? You went to Starbucks yesterday, Jeff? That's cool. Speaking of Starbucks, I haven't seen Madam Sunshine. I left her a message on Facebook. I haven't seen her though. I definitely will get it this week, G. I have care packaging to make you. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Thank you, sweetheart. The shea butter is great. I don't need any of these. I still have like 3 of these. But if you find these are these little suckers. I'll tell you what, these are good, man. Just like in whatever the course of the day, man. They just I don't know what it is. It has good. It says it has good essential oils and shit in it too. Antibacterial hand gel with natural essential oils. Yeah. Yes, I'll find those too. Just you have to. Do you have my parents' address, Terry? Because that's where everything's getting sent now these days. If you don't have it, I'll text it to you. I think you do though. Like I said, don't get these. I don't need them at all. Please don't get them because I don't need them. Yes, I do. Did I say Mary? I meant to say Terry. If I said Mary, I apologize with her. I was asking Terry if she has my parents' address. Rocco, you have no idea, man. The first package she sent me, dude, I was blown away. I mean, I was still living in the other apartment. I mean, I'm blown away. I cried, man. I was blown away. Just insane. She sends good packages. I'll say that much. Her and my sister, just amazing. Somewhere, G. Okay, no worries. I'll find it. If not, I'll just text me and I'll text it back to you. Because I think the last one you sent was to my parents' house. I just want to make sure. Because I don't have anything sent here and I don't want to go into my old place. I don't want anything going there anymore. I'm trying to work it out, even with the disability and all that paperwork. I'm trying to get everything sent to my parents' house. I'm working on it. So it's a lot, but we're almost there. I almost have everything going there now. Yeah, she's a sweetheart, Rocco, man. I'm telling you. Just very thoughtful, You say a package, she's just very thoughtful package that she sent me the first time. And if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have my little man bag. I love it. I take that thing everywhere with me. People look at me, I don't give a shit. Keep looking. Yeah, this is the one I said I found by the bottom of the stairs. How do you miss something like that walking by it? So I'm gonna have this one too. So it'll be my second one of the day. That's okay. The more vitamins, the better. My MERS. Exactly. My MERS. You don't like it? I don't give a shit. I carry it with me proudly. Okay, that's all right. I figured because it was out of the fridge for a day, but it's fine. Tastes just fine. But these vanilla ones are good too. That's pretty darn good. January 26, 2025. My friend had Chick-fil-A delivered when I was sick. It blew off my sock. What? Rocco, you just put like 4 sentences into one long fragment, which I can't understand what the heck you're saying. My friend had Chick-fil-A delivered. When I was sick. When I was sick, it blew off my socks with Thanksgiving. Huh? Say that again, Rocco, because I don't understand that, buddy. I'm trying, dude. I'm usually pretty good at picking them apart and figuring out what you're saying. But I know your friend had Chick-fil-A delivered. The rest of it, I don't quite understand. Socks blowing off Thanksgiving. Rough one. Sorry, brother. Had COVID. I meant to say. Oh. course, Terry, and more appreciated than you know. Trust me. It's even better now. Like when I'm here, I'm in this place, and it's more relaxed and no stress, and you know, I really do enjoy it, man. I can't say it in words on how appreciative I am of a bunch of y'all that have been riding with me from day one with this and send packages and just brightens up my day, man. You have no idea. It makes my whole day, man, bright. My dad's like, "Oh, package came in." I'm like, "I'm so happy." I'm like, "From who?" He's like, "I don't know. I don't see the name or whatever." And tell you that one that Terry said last time, that big one. It probably took me a half an hour to get everything out of the box. There was just so much stuff, and she was very creative packing it all in there. And I don't even want to know how much it cost you to friggin' get it here. I don't even want to know. I'm sure it was not cheap, so I do appreciate it a lot. Rocco said his friend sent him Chick-fil-A when he had COVID, and he was blown away. Got it. Good job, Terry. You figured that all out. Very nice. I just didn't know what he meant by Thanksgiving. I was like, huh? It blew off my socks with Thanksgiving. I was like, what? Yeah, it's, when you're sick and, you know, the highlight of your week is someone sending you a package. It just makes you feel good. You know, it really does. You know? Just can't wait to get better, man. Just can't wait to get better, get back to normal. Whatever normal really is. I don't know anymore what normal is. But man, I can't get this thing to tighten down. There we go. Ah, shit. I just pulled it loose again. Sensitive. Sometimes it's too tight on my wrist. I hope my package gets there soon. It should. When did you send it out? It was a feast. Yes, it was. When did you send it out, Mary? I'll let you know. Probably be here Monday or Tuesday, depending what day you sent it out. I remember Wolf sent his from where he's at, and it only took like 2 days to get here. Thursday? Okay, so Friday, Saturday are mail days. Maybe Monday or Tuesday. Should be by my parents. Maybe tomorrow, actually. Paraphrasing. I got you, brother. All good, Rocco. It's all good, brother. 7 people in the chat. Thank you. Shout out to you guys. 13 thumbs up. I appreciate it. I really do. Spending some time here on your Sunday morning with me. Appreciate it. Like I said, when I get off here, I'm going to call Pops. Maybe we'll take a quick ride to the supermarket, go get a couple things, and then come back and just vegetate the rest of the day and watch WrestleMania and just rest up. Hopefully I feel better tomorrow. I really hope I do. I'm so upset I didn't get a chance to meet up with my friend. But like she said, she's like, I just want you to, feel better. And she's like, we can always meet up, one day during the week after work or next weekend or whatever. And I appreciate that from her, but I really wanted to meet up. But I can't help how I feel, man. It sucks. Going through a lot of shit here. When I broke my wrist, don't ask. I'm not gonna. I had a meal train my niece organized, and Chick-fil-A was Tuesday night meal train. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm not gonna ask. Did you happen to see? Did you happen to see this? Because it says it goes to everyone that supported my GoFundMe. Did you see my update on there, Terry, by any chance? I think it sends you an email and shows you, like, I just put all the details and everything, how everything went in my tests, and I put a new picture on there, actually. How's your stomach and achy joints feeling? No, so far so good. I mean, my stomach isn't bothering me today as much as it did yesterday or the day before, but that's getting a little bit better, thank God. But achy joints, that's what the gabapentin is supposed to be for at night. But that and neuropathy. But my back hurts is the main complaint today. Is my back is really bothering me. And my neck was hurting me too, but that's feeling a little bit better today. I think it's just catching up with some sleep because I didn't sleep too good the other day. Hooking up my boat. I'll find you, G. Take care of yourself. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it, Billy. Be safe out there, man. Tell Kat I said hello. So I might try to go live later on. If not, no worries, right? We'll just go live tomorrow morning. No promises this afternoon because I gotta, like I said, I want to go out with my dad to the store, and then I got some shit I gotta do when I get off of here. I gotta do some dishes and get my kitchen in order. Get those containers. That's another reason why I want to go out because I want to pack up the rest of the soup and freeze it up. Um, and then, like I said, 5 o'clock starts the pre-show WrestleMania, so that's gonna be fun. Hey, you still here, Cindy? Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. You could jump in any time, Cindy, and start a conversation. Oh, by the way, I sent you an email, Cindy. By the way, last night. If I didn't want to say it in your live, but I sent you an email. Just keep an open mind when you read it, please. Yes, I did see the GoFundMe page. I still can't figure out how to write a message on there when I donate. Oh, you can. I don't know. I don't know where it's at, but I know on there you can. There's a section where you can leave a comment. That'll like stay there on the bottom. Like if you scroll down, you'll see like other people that left comments on there. Go get some air. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, Billy. Yeah, even if it's for like a half hour, just to get out, for a few minutes. Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. Always looking out for me too, bro. I appreciate that. I'll look for that. Okay. Yeah, I think you gotta go scroll to the bottom. But on the phone, that's how I do it. Scroll to the bottom. I think there's an option there. I believe. Steve looks like shit. I just looked in the mirror too. It looks terrible. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what the hell it's from. I get self-conscious, man, with my appearance. I'll tell you what. I looked at a picture from 4 months ago till right now. I look much better than I did. I got my price of admission with the coffee ceremony earlier. Thanks. You're easy to please, Rocco. Thanks, brother. I try to put a smile on your face too, man. Because every time you come in, you always try to make me laugh. Or the little text message you send me on Messenger and stuff, man. You try to make me giggle, and I appreciate that, bro. It means a lot. I was thinking about this too last night. I was like, I'm one of those people. Like I feel a little bit better, right? I got good news, but I'm still really sick. And I hate looking at it that way. But I don't want to fall the trap of like, oh, I'm doing better, so let's not think I'm sick anymore. I can't do that to myself. Because like I said, at any moment this shit can turn around and go south quickly. So I keep that in the back of my mind. It keeps me humble. I think it's just anybody that's like they don't want to you don't want to believe that you're as sick as you are. I don't think anybody wants to ever admit to it. But I got to keep myself humble, like I said. I have to. Otherwise, you think you're doing better than you are, and you can't do that. I was explaining that to my parents the other day. I was like, please keep yourself humble with that too, because just because my tumors are shrinking, it doesn't mean that I'm out of the woods anytime soon, because I'm not. Look at that. What does it say? You're now live on your channel. I'd love to know exactly what time I went live, because it said 10:36. It sent me a notification that I was live. I think it was like 10 something. Yeah. So like 20 minutes later, they sent it out. That's good. That's better on their part. Yesterday, D-Man, a couple people, I think it was, who was it? Cassie or somebody said that they got notifications. She just got the notification that I was live, and it was like 6 hours later. So YouTube's really whacked out with that kind of shit. So I'm going outside to weed. I'll keep you in my pocket and listen. Cool, Terry. One step at a time, G. You got to walk before you run. We'll keep the prayers going. Thank you, Mary. Appreciate that. I just, like I said, I got to stay humble with it, man. And because, don't get me wrong, the news was amazing that I got. But like my doctor said, he's very happy, but we're far from out of the woods. So got to keep yourself humble too. You know, I want my family to be happy, and I want them to be able to relax and get some sleep because they've been worried so much. But they also have to keep in the back of their mind that, you know, this disease is fucked up. Part of my French, it could change on it could switch on a dime, and I keep that in my mind because I have to. You know. You resemble Sergeant Slaughter to me just a bit, with all due respect. Well, thanks, man. I don't see it, but if you do, that's cool. Yeah, she's right. I know she's right. And you guys are all, you know, right on the money. I know. Like I said, you have to keep yourself humbled going through this, you know. I'm telling you, it all starts with having a good support system. You know, my family and you guys is huge, huge help. Huge help. You know, with that stupid troll, like all you do is talk about your cancer. You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna talk about it because it helps me get through my day. How's that for an answer? I'm sorry, I don't mean to curse, but that troll, I haven't seen him around. I blocked him and reported him for abuse a couple times. So hopefully we don't see that person around anymore. They just get lost somewhere. And I'll pray for them too that they stop being a moron. But I am not gonna sit here and placate somebody anymore. I'm done. You know, I try to like forgive these trolls, but you know, at the same token, it's wrong what they do. It is. And that shit messed me up for a couple days, man. It really did. But you know what? You got to move on, block, and move on. Just block, 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 block. Block out the bed and move forward. And that's it. I saw him in BBS Live last night. Oh, really? Saying shit about me or no? Was my channel name mentioned, Terry, or no? All right, Mary. Yeah, but. Yeah, but. It's none of their business. Exactly. I just don't get the personal vendetta that this person has against me. I don't understand it for the life of me. I don't, because I don't know the person. No scrubs. All I can think of is that song, Rocco. Terry said, "Yeah, but what?" It is what it is. You don't have to send them to me. It's just stupid, and I don't just. Like I said, I don't know the personal vendetta this person has against me because I don't even know this person. I don't get it, but I'd rather you not send me screenshots. But what I would rather you do is send those screenshots to YouTube and report them. You know, there is a button there where you can delete and report them, and it'll give you categories of why you're reporting them. And you can say harassment, because whatever you feel it is, Terry. I trust you, and you know, don't send them to me because you're right. It is a punch gut, but because I don't want to read it. I just, like I said, I ask anybody if they see this troll to just block them and report them. That's it. That's the only thing you can do, and that's the only way they're going to get gone. Like I said, I'm perfectly transparent and honest with you guys since day one, and I don't know the name. I've never seen the name. I don't know who this person is. Why they picked me, I don't know. Probably because I'm weak, and they just see a vulnerable person to pick on, and that's fine. Because like I said, if they were standing in front of me, they would see how weak I really am. Not, even though I am, but I still could defend myself. But I'm not going to allow them to control my life. I can't. So that's why I don't want to see it. But I do appreciate it. All I ask is, I know you're going to protect me out there, Terry. So if you see them in these other chats, just block them and report them. Don't even say nothing to the host. You don't even have to. As long as you do it, that's all I care about. Just block and report. And there's going to be a matter of time before this person is just going to disappear, because it happens all the time. No one responds to him. This aggravates me, so I did block him. Good. If you block him, then you don't see him either anymore. So that's good. So you out of sight, out of mind. It's better for you and better for me. If the host doesn't want to do anything about it, I can't hold it against them. I can't. Because I did it at the beginning. And this is why I got upset with Josh. And this is why I got upset with a couple of these other channels, that they didn't do anything about it. But it's not their fault either. So I thought about that. And the best thing for me to do is just block them. And I don't go to these channels anymore. I don't. It's not personal against anybody. I just don't go to the lottery channels that often anymore. There's like 2 or 3 that I go to now, and that's it. I just don't. I don't know. I'm maybe growing out of it. I really don't know. But I do know. I know nobody responds to him. So I think DK told me the one night that he didn't see it, because when you got 300-400 people in your chat, it's hard as a host to see it. Sometimes I don't agree with that, because they do see their subs that are in there, and in certain hosts do acknowledge almost every comment, no matter how many people they got. So there's a little bullshit to me too, but I'm not going to hold it against anybody. They don't want to get involved, whatever the case may be. But it's your channel, so if you see people disrespecting someone, block them, because you don't need that in your channel. But I'm not going to tell anybody what to do on their own channel, because it's their own business. Like I said. We're already spending way too much time on this jerk off anyway, so let's move on. It's my own fault, because I brought it up. But Josh was harsh. It's all good. It is what it is. I don't want to say I started all that shit, but I have my own personal things with the who and who I had the argument with in there. It wasn't Josh personally, but it is what it is. I don't hold nothing against him. Maybe one day we can become friends again, but if not, it is what it is. We just move on. I have too much shit going on in my life to worry about it. And was I wrong that night? Probably. I'll be the first to admit it. But like I said, let's just not talk about it and move on. Better off. Done. Very good. Finito. What time is it? 12 o'clock. Yeah, I'm going to bounce off of here, I think, guys, and go. I got some dishes to do, and I got to call Pops. Like I said, I want to go take a ride to the store real quick and get all this crap done, so I can come back and take a shower and put my jams on and get ready for WrestleMania. But thank you. Big shout out to everybody that was here today. I do appreciate it. I'm not going to name them all, but cool. Thanks, Terry. She said, okay, now I'm leaving. All right, go get your grass and stuff done. I'll talk to you later, sweetheart. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you, Mary, Zigzag, Rocco, my brother, Billy, if you're listening still. Appreciate you, brother. Be safe out there today. And hope everybody has a great day. And thanks for being here on a Sunday. Much love, and I'll catch you on the next one. All right, peace out, yo. Catch you on the flip.